Hello, hello! Hi guys! Welcome to a new session of choir class. Today we are starting the first class of the second partial. Oh my god, now it's week 11! Well, this week is important because that means that we are going through this virtual school and we are doing it great. So guys, get ready because as every session, we're going to start working relaxation exercise, vocal warm-up exercise, and of course, we have to learn a new topic. Before starting, if you need to drink water, this is the time. Pause the video, go drink water, then come back, find your spot in front of a mirror, put your headphones, and play the video. Let's start. Today, a famous singer is going to join us in this vocal warm-up activity. So pay attention on how she works this vocal warm-up exercise because we are going to do something similar like her.
That's a vocal exercise, right?
Yeah.
Is that... What else do you do? What else besides that?
There's a lot of.
What else?
What you want to hear more?
I think that's fascinating. That's hard
You
to
think
do.
so?
You think it's easy, but it's not.
But you have to control the air. It goes. No more air.
Oh, it's hard when it gets soft, huh?
Is it tickling a little bit?
A little tickles.
Okay? As you know, breathing exercises are too important for the singer. So this time, join me. We're going to work this breathing exercise. Breathe. Support the air and you have to touch your belly. If your belly right here, it's hard, like you have a six-pack in your belly, so it's okay. You have to blow all the air, then breathe again. Support the air. 10 times. This time, we're going to do it 15 times, okay? Breathe with me. Now, we are going to use our hand like this. Like you are taking or keeping an imaginary line, okay? And you have to take it. Then you have to breathe like this. Breathe by your nose. Let's do it again. Imagine that your voice is right here in your fingers. Breathe by your nose and support the air. How you feel? It feels good. If you feel like tickles here around your lips, it's okay. Remember that we have around our face a lot of muscles. And when we work this kind of warm-ups, all the orbicularis area of our muscles, of our face muscles, are moving out. So it's okay. If you feel tickles around your mouth, then it's okay. Let's do it one more time and then we finish and go to the next topic, okay? Join me. Breathe by your nose. You can create your own sound. The fact is that you practice and improve your singing skills. Music symbols. What are music symbols? Musical symbols are marks and symbols used since about the 13th century in musical notation of musical scores. Are used to notate pitch, tempo, meter, duration, and articulation of a note or a passage of music. Here, I have a few examples. Musée de Notre Dame, composed by Guillaume de Machaut, about 1350. A Protestant book of Psalms in French, set of music from 1539. Giulio Cesare by Handel, 1724. What is a tie? In music notation, a tie is a curved line connecting the heads of two notes of the same pitch, indicating that they are to be played as a single note with a duration equal to the sum of the individual notes' values. Here is an example of how a tie note looks like. It's the same pitch. Let's understand this a little bit more. Here I have two quarter notes. The value of a quarter note is 1 beat. So here I have two quarter notes and I have to sing like this. Da, 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 da. But now here I have two quarter notes with a tie. What does it mean? I have to connect these two notes and I have to sing them like they are one. So that means that I have 1 beat plus 1 beat. I have 2 beats. So I have to sing 2 beats. Okay? I have to sing those notes like they were a half note. Here's an example. Da, 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 da. Without a tie. 1, 2. Da, 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 da. With a tie. Da, da, da. We're going to keep practicing this. Dotted note. A dotted note is a note with a small dot writing after it. In practice, the first dot increased the duration of the basic note by half, the original note with an extra beat of its original value. Here we have a few dotted notation. We are going to learn music math. In this chart, we have numbers and we have the notes. For example, we have notes like whole note, half note, quarter note, and eighth note. And we have the beat that correspond to each notation. For example, 4 beats that belongs to whole note, 2 beats that belong to half note, 1 beat that it's a quarter note, and half beat that it's for eighth note. Next to them, we have again a whole note but with a dot. We have a half note with a dot, and it says that it's 3 beats, 6 beat, 1.5 beat, 3/4 beats. Oh my god. Now I think I don't want to get confused, but I need to understand this a little bit more. So now pay attention because this is super important, okay? Here we have a whole note that we know that is 4 beats. And here we have a whole dotted note. How we can sing this? Let's find it out. Let's understand a little bit more. Here we have a dotted whole note. I am going to take the whole note because I already know that the whole note is 4 beats. And now I know that the dot adds the half of the value of the whole note. So that means that I have 4 beats and the half of those 4 beats is 2 because the half of 4 is 2. So now what I have to do, I have 4 beats of my whole note and I have 2 more beats because of the dot, and now equals is 6 beats. 4 plus 2 equals 6. In this case, is 6 beats. Let's go with other example. Here we have a half note, and a half note is 2 beats. Ooh, now we have a half dotted note. Do you know how it sounds? Do you know how many beats long that one? I don't know, but we're going to find it out. Here we have a half note that we know that is 2 beats. And we already know that the dot adds the half of the note of the value, in this case, of the half note. So the half of 2 is 1. So now we have 2 beats plus 1 of the dot. And here it is. 2 beats plus 1 beat equals 3 beats. This is the exercise that we are going to read. But first, we need to find out what do we have here in this exercise. Here we have a tie, another tie, and a half dotted note. Here is the correct value of the note that we have to sing. In that case, the first one is da, the other da, and the last one da. Pay attention. Thank you very much, guys. This session was interesting. So please go to Schoology and find the task for this week. And if you have any question and comment, discussion board on Schoology or my email address. Thank you guys. See ya. Good luck.